Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. God's plan, I don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Table set, now tables turn. Guys playing, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no.
Welcome back, everybody. Our little Sunday night get-togethers. I'm starting to get to like these a bit. Always have, but they're getting more fun. Good to see everybody. You too, Jason. Well, I got a feeling that when I go to this neurosurgeon that they're going to say that GoldenTeeTV is part of the problem that I have, and I'm going to tell them to fuck off. I'll be like, show me where I can make money playing a video game, and I'll do that instead, sir. And then we're going to have a fist fight, and then I'm going to sue. So I got a plan worked out for this. But basically tonight, I'm chasing a 3-better. If I can get a 3-better, I'm chasing a 3-better. If I get a 3-better, I'll pass Tim. Points aren't going to matter. All my points in all my rounds are almost right they're between 40 and 70. So it would take a 3-better with like no points on anything else for me to get them. But if I get the 3-better, I'll pass him in points. But right now it looks like Tim Glenn's going to get this pass. So congrats. We're getting a Canadian back at World Championships. You're going to see me so we got an hour to get a 3-better. If I don't have a hole out by that hole, which is hole 10, it's a DNF. I don't care if I'm clean or not. Because to get 3 hole outs of the last 8 holes is going to be challenging because you only get 1 or 2 par 3s left. So we're going quick, and then if I miss a stroke, I'm going to DNF too. No, I think Justin's fine. And even if he doesn't kneel, Justin will make it without a problem. He'll get in next week, guys. This next week's probably going to be... I mean, we're going to see some scores coming up here from people we don't recognize either. Par 3s are a different animal, so we're going to take a look at it and see. I'm going to still try to hold my streak that I have not had a DNF on hole 1 yet, which is good. All right, so we get a shitty look the first one. All of my looks have been from here so far. I warmed up with a couple games. Maybe, baby. I don't understand this. Marcus Semien signed with fucking Texas. That guy's not a born winner then. You don't go to that kind of shit team. Hey, Squirrel, how you doing, bud? That team is not good. Well, it looks like you guys had a lot of good football today. I was happily not having to watch my Bears, which is a plus for me lately. There we go. Come on! Fuck! Thought we had that one. A little bit of Cincinnati. Those guys love it. Dan, how you doing, bud? And don't worry, Dan. Tim Glenn's getting in no matter what. I don't know if Chestnut... Oh, and if you guys don't know, Mike Chestnut, Tim Glenn, honestly, if I talk about Golden Tee players I love, they are in that grouping, guys. And a lot of you guys might not know who Chestnut is. Jason, that's what we just talked about the first 5 minutes so far, is that I need one 3-better. That's it. A 3-better and I win. But Chestnut's right in there too, man. Hey, Mark. How you doing, buddy? Let's get the ace here. Murder it. Come on. Wow, I got a bit of sauce on that one. Did they? Did they? Rhino. Oh. All right, here we go. This is an ace look. We got a chance here. No sense in using the tee. Let's get this past the hole. I laid off it, you bitch. But just the 3-better. Oh, thanks, Kip. I love you, Chris. How you doing, bud? We'll see you in a couple weeks. 3-better tonight is a 33. Yeah, I played a couple earlier today. I could have easily been at the 160 mark now, but going for hole 18. I watered it a couple of times going for 18. Not a big deal. I don't care. I didn't see anybody catching me at 159, and I don't see anybody catching Tim. I really don't think I'm going to catch him tonight. 3-betters are tough to come by. And he said he lucked into a hole out on 18, so that's good. I have no idea, Dan. I don't know if it was based on a number of years. I think it's just par 3s. I'm hoping... All right, I'm really just hoping for hole-out holes. Nothing's changing with that. I get an extra $50, but it's something to do for an hour here before we look at the new event. I got a feeling we're going to see an increase in the prize pool, hopefully, too. Oh, they are 2021s. Okay. So we got 2021 par 3s. Now, you guys just watched me DNF a clean game, but clean games are shit. And I get that. I get pride for that goddamn flag in the background. All right, if I can thumb this straight and just flip it about 81, 82, this should go in. And I missed it sideways. Even 77 probably would have been fine. Yeah, that would have been good. Best pizza place in Chicago is a place that we like to call Pequod's Pizza. It's on the corner of Clybourne and Webster. Hands down, best Chicago pizza. If I'm going for more of a corporate place, I'm a Malnati's guy. And that's going to just be all choice. I love Malnati's sauce. In fact, I worked there when I was younger, when I was at the one in Naperville. And those are it. Pequod's, though, is hands down the best. They kind of combine a Detroit style, which is where the cheese is baked to the edge of the crust, and the crust is like crispy and burnt up cheese almost, with Chicago style. And then their sandwiches are fantastic too. Hey, Gulai, how you doing? Round, turn you upside down. I'd be the bad guy now. All right, here we go. Let's get our first hole out. Come on! Even if I try. All right, there we go. We got one. Started off. Good. Well, thank you, sir. I had a little... my skin on my fingers started cracking. I had to super glue it. And I just spent the last 10 minutes before the stream, I put too much super glue on it. Just with sandpaper getting it off. Now we're good. Now, can I thumb this? I like to try to. What I'm finding with the woods, though, and I've always known this, you got to thumb them extra hard. And you know what I say? When you thumb too hard, you lose your lines. let it go. Huh? Now, predictions for, I'm going to predict for home edition event that we're going to be, I haven't seen the setup, but I'm thinking it's going to take at least all 3 bettors. How do you go long? God damn it. Seasons change and love went cold. All right, this is a decent look. Hope for the tee box. Nope, we're not tiny. It's not Tiny Tim tee box. It's still tiny, though. Did that just go straight through the pin? I certainly looked that way. Fade away. But, Pat, you'll find that most of us Chicagoans or ex-Chicagoans are going to say that same thing. Pequods, Pequods, Pequods. And just so happened that... Yeah, but I thought that would have hit the pin. That looked dead center. This sucks. See, now this hole doesn't give me a chance to fucking... you're going to look. There's going to be almost no way to make this. I have no line at the pin. I have to bounce this out of the... This is... I don't think I can make it. I played it to try to bounce over the edge. It's just the line was so bad. I think that hole could be the hardest on the course, and it's never hard. It's not really a hard hole. But when you're going for straight hole-outs, it can be. All right, here we go. Yeah, absolutely. No Chicagoan, no self-respecting Chicagoan even likes that shit. You know, I sniped the last 2. I feel bad. I got an 8 last week right at the buzzer. So Tim deserves it. That's impressive. That's a good score he put up. That's going to happen going for hole-outs. And I got to start attacking later in the round. You can't not go attack. If I got to get a 3-better. I'm really curious to see the par 3. We have not had a par 3 in a while, and my hand and my arm feels very good about it. As much as I can wail into the ball, man, everything's been hurting lately. I don't want to. Some of these holes on this one make you pound on it. Hole 2 especially, you got to pound on that ball. It wears you out, so I kind of stopped playing as much. Once Tim put up the 1-better over the top, the 161, I was like, fuck this. So we got a long amount of stout thumb shots coming. And if you guys noticed, this has nothing to do with the track ball, the ball from Justin itself. I just didn't want to have to take another ball apart. I think I didn't grab very good bearings. That one wasn't loosening up at all, and it was really stiff. So I went and just threw the other one back in. And I'll work on that in a little bit. The ball's perfect. It rolls fine. It's just stiff, and as it started getting a little cooler in my basement with the winter, it just wasn't loosening up. It was hurting my arm to hammer it all the time. This one's nice and broken and loose. I'll stick with this for this event. We're gonna get a game where I ace like one. I hole out that hole and I hole out one, and then we're gonna really start dialing in. Hey, Josh, how you doing, bud? Happy Thanksgiving. We'll get this dialed in though. We got 45 minutes. We got some time. We'll see if we can get this. Why, Brett Stewart too? Oh my God, you guys are all coming out of the woodwork. Brad knows what it's like to chase a par 3 home edition event, doesn't he? Well, James, the next one that I'm going to do, it could be way less than 24, but I'm calculating the math out on what it's going to be. It might be longer than 24. But I'm thinking that in the week prior to Super Bowl Sunday, so we're looking at the beginning of February. I believe Super Bowl's February 8th this year. I think I'm right. Somebody might have to check the dates on it. But I think we're going to do it's going to be an ultimate cycle, but it's a bit different, James. It is going to be an ultimate Golden Tee par cycle, meaning that a course does not get marked off my list out of the ultimate cycle until I shoot a clean round on that course. Now, that doesn't mean I have to shoot clean on every hole, but the end result has to. So if I have a hole out early and I miss a putt on 17, I'm still clean. Well, good. They should be. That team is... They look solid, man. I really wish Patrick Williams was still out there, though. I think that kid's going to be a stud. Neil, I think that Puff has a really good link. I don't know if it was an Amazon one. I haven't bought bearings in ages. Because if you were to look, you saw Sobel's post. This is what I've got right here. And this is box number 1. There's 2 other boxes of this size full with trackball parts that I just hold on. It will be very challenging, James. I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish it, but we'll see. I'm going to start with the hardest courses first. So what I'm going to end up doing here is putting out a rankings list and see if I'm getting a list of in order. Because if I do the hardest ones first, what we found in the last ultimate cycle is as you get burnt out during the day, your scores go way down. See, why does that chip break so much when you play the chip? For some reason out of the dirt, especially on that hole, the cut chip to fight the right 2 there just snap cuts on you. Love, love, I needed to lose. No, I don't think. I know. It's everything is the same. I mean, the equipment and the gameplay are the same. It's the same exact ball. If I had my druthers, I would have changed the coating on it and made it and rotated the ball a quarter turn so that everything was symmetrical. So it's the same going to the left and the right, and then we don't see the issues that we have going to 1 or going to 3 being slightly different. But that's not happening. There we go. There we go. Because if you look at the inside of the trackball, it lines up with a roller here, and a roller here. It's not symmetrical. So you know things are going to be different going directionally. Hey, Matty. Long time for you, too. How you been, man? Hopefully work's not killing you. All right, good. Get 2 after holding out 1. All right, let's get them. Now, if we somehow happen to get a 3-better right away, then we'll just sit down and talk. We'll just sit down and have a chat with each other. No Golden Tee. We'll just have we'll have just time to talk, hear your thoughts, your feelings, share about your dreams. Fuck. Damn it. I didn't like that distance I had in there. That one's not one I play with trying to line up the speed, the second shot on. It just doesn't really matter. And there's that slope in there. It's hard to get it to that spot. Uh-oh! Easy on me, baby. And the points are, I've already, no matter what happens if I hold out, my points are going to not be the lowest point game that I had. So I will pass him in points. If I get a third one here. They're right there. Okay, that's a good look. Is that too hot? That's not getting there with my thumbs. We're gonna... I don't like this. Shit. Go in. Did that hit? That thing died. All right, save it. I'm glad that's my first chip of the night, because that hole, for some reason, just don't miss the chip on very often. Fuck! The pin's up close at least. All right, we got... It's not going to be a maker. We're not making this one, I don't think, but... I shouldn't fuck it up. That's the key. I'll take it. I even tried to bounce that off that bunker and kick it back right. It needed to one hop to go in on that. All right, we know the tee box is too small to fight this, so... Oh, God! Ah! Thought I had that. Shit. I didn't know. I should have played backspin. I need a 3-better. Tim Glenn's in the lead by 2 strokes on me. I have 4 2-betters up and 1-better. So I need 2 strokes. Points wise shouldn't matter. I should have the points. But he's at 161 and I'm at 159. This is a great look for this. Except for fucking I hit it too far. I don't want this. And I didn't hit it, you pussy. No, if I could ever do without. I didn't think that the 5 would back up with that. I should have palmed the 7. All right, we've got a couple holes left here. Right at the last second there, when I was about to hit that, I was like, no, I'm going to hit it over the green. So I laid off of it a bit. All right, we got a good look here, too. We're actually going to bang an A1 here. Oh, wow! Play the fucking... That ball should have checked harder right. All right, so we'll take our chances on 17 and 18. I don't think I can make this one very easily. Watermelon sugar high. right, got a can 18. All right, where's the pin? That's right where I want it. I got every chance in the world for this to go in. All right, we'll take it though. Two better. We're dialed in though a little bit. I felt a couple of those could have dropped. The worst part is that game took 8 minutes now. That's 8 minutes away from a chance to win this thing. Shit. But you broke me first. Broke me first. All right, let's get two. That's a great look. No, TG's got 161. He's got a three better. So now I would have been, if he was 160, I'd have the lead now. I needed three of them to drop. Yeah, all it did was secured that even if I ace the three shortest holes on this and have no other points now, I will have the points. Like, that could have happened there if I would have lost 5,000 shotties off of one of my games. But now it's just, if I hit three aces at 60 yards, at 68 yards, you're at 120, you're at 20,000 points. Even if I shoot 20,000 points to get a three better, I'll pass them. I almost should just quit if I haven't aced a hole by here, because those first two par threes are the ones to get. I just hate this hole. Would be so great if it was lined up. But there's, and that hole I aced a few times too. So it's a straight shot. It's not a thumb shot though, and thumb shots are where most of the money's going to happen. This one too, I should probably wait till I play this hole, and if I don't ace this, then I got to move on. All right, I'm going to try to make the chip though. All right, good. But I'm going to DNF now. Yeah, I think after those three par threes, I'll DNF through 7. Unless this hole's tasty, but no, we'll DNF through 7. No, you cannot. Invites are shut off on anything prior to 2021. It'll stay on. The invites will stay on for a bit. It generally, now before, when typically 2020 play, 2020 invites will go off with 2020 when the prize play ends for that. Now we're going to be on a different cycle, but it's about 2 months after release of the courses where 2020 loses invites. We're going to have a little bit different now, because when PGA comes out, I think, and to my knowledge, unless this changed, 2022 commercial machines will not have invites available right away. So that's something to think about as well. Pat, if you take a look at that video, I just happen to have it queued up already. I go through the intricacies of the 7, the 8, and the 9, and why you should really only be playing the 9 one only. All right, we might DNF right here. Let's see if we can get this to skip up, though. Bad bounce. The 9-wood goes higher, and it's actually dramatically higher compared to the distance that you can get with it. I mean, to be quite frank, you should not have the 8 or the 7-wood in your bag anymore. The 9-wood should be the only wood in the bag that you have. The only time I go against that theory is when I'm playing my par 3 bag has a 7-wood, and that's because you don't really need height. So I actually like the lower height with the 7-wood, and it gives you the ability to go over anything that could be in a par 3 bag, but also I can look at the distance and realize that it's correct. The 9-wood and the 8-wood are off. The 9-wood's off quite a bit on what the actual distance is on the club. And then the 8-wood's off less dramatically, and the 7-wood's pretty much on the nose. But that video should be short. If I pasted the wrong one, let me know. All right, we got a good pin here. Oh, wow, I nutted that. Shit, I must have caught that dead clean as a 180. All right, we're going to get this one, bomb this one up there. I'm trying not to go in the little gullies on that fairway because you can actually screw yourself. I had a ball the other that hit the hill with the 9-wood going up. Genius on the futon. I'm gonna give it that penis. Ooh. She worked that be 20-inch furrow. You're a cinnamon swirl. Going you home. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. This song cracks me up. Yeah, I need 1-3 better, Jay. We got a lot of late nighters tonight, guys. Good to see everybody. All right, we got one more hole. If we don't ace this, DNF and move on. All right, we're gonna, shit. Nope, I didn't get it. Top in. Brand new whip just hopped in. $1 likes what he's fought it. Alright, we'll let this one run. Here we go. Shit. Alright, so the tee box is too small for me, right? That's not going to play the left 3 at that speed that it's coming through. So this is going to be slowing down when it gets to the hole. So the left 3 is going to dive in front of it, right? What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to release it. This is going to be coming in hot, but not too hot if I hit the right edge of the cup. So this should have a chance of going in still. Oh, come on! Oh, Dustin, isn't that Mr. Brad Stewart's hometown? I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Yeah, they are. But hey, it's events. That's what they're here for. Toxins. Sports on a top 10. Brand new whip, new mansion. All right, this is the reason I started not wanting to play this. Oh, I thought that's where you go fishing with somebody. All right, well, you got your peoples then. I can pass that ditch at Stockton. We're trading from zone. I gotta get a couple of these, man. I'm not here to teeth hoe. A new whip just hopped in. I got options. That bitch like Stockton. Yeah, I don't pretend to know the coast, dude. I don't pretend to know. I still don't even know where half of my good friends are from the East Coast. Oh, shucks. Good thing I missed. Get past this already. He is, dude. And you say to me you made a dumb mistake. Well, I had to ban Caesar for thinking that I was Skipper a minute ago, so we don't have anybody here that can complain about my music anymore, or my singing, so you guys are going to get a full dose of it. No need to mute. I think so, too. I think I might just go and throw up a score. I'm going to try to put up one of the biggest ones ever on it. Depending on setup, I think I'm going to go for all 5 betters. Oh, shit. He figured out how to unban himself. Crap. We didn't like the pass that it was on. Well, so that's a funny one, too. There were... I don't know what it is in the operator report. I've never actually looked through an operator report. See, why does that ball cut like that on that chip alone? But they used to not be able to count them. Oh, damn it. I've got video evidence that you were here and made out with my dog. You don't realize every fucking room in this house has a live stream set up, Caesar. I think you nailed it, Dan. I mean, is he going to try to get this one too? Are we going to try to have... Is there going to be another Canadian trying to take this event? Ah, shit, you're right. Well... All right, no high tea this time. We're going to try to snap this one, bounce it off, and go in. No, I didn't cut it enough. Fuck. Yeah, I want to put... The part 3s are fun to me. I like hole-in-ones. I do. I like them. I think that there should always be a par 3 event going on. Okay, Jason. Alright, it'll be alright. In the words of Dean Lewis. I gotta get this thing to go in. My fire. Alright, I'm missing this hole on the easy setups now. That's not good. Whew. Wow, this is as deep as it can get. I hate it when it's this long. I don't know, is it? I don't know. I haven't looked at the signups lately, but it's going to be big. Actually, I think this is the Caesar remix that I recorded while I was here. I got this dance moves playing on the video right here, right now, too. It's impressive. So, nothing but impressive. Yeah, I got a feel. I'm going to start DNFing after this hole. I got to get a hole out before here. Shit. We're just funding the pot. We got 22 minutes. Yeah, who's not? That's going to be a good time. I had a call today to see if I was going to dinner. To go to dinner on Friday night, and I had said, nope, not going to dinner. I want to hang out with these guys and play the handicap tournament. Now let's see that we're falling apart. All right, high T backspin, good cut. We're gonna make this. I don't even. I think you can get rid of the 13K. I thought your internet was a problem. Hear you say. Oh, wow. Keep it up. Good man. Getting into the 90s. Fuck. Why ain't nothing? I got a feeling we're just going to waste 20 bucks tonight. And that's it. But getting to see you guys is a net gain. I think, yeah, so James, are you going to go for it? Son of a bitch. Ah, we got to get a hole out here. We haven't had one in a couple rounds. Wow. Yeah, see, this is the killer hole. I hate it from back here. If I remember right, James, you can play the par threes pretty well. I think this is a good week for you to try. Yeah, hell yeah. We had a blast last time. And I don't think we're doing that 3 club event again. I hope not. I think that was retarded. Or sorry, I shouldn't say that word. I apologize, guys. I don't want to offend Brad. Let's go one more hole this time. 4 holes is pushing it. So is the one after this? Is the one after this one, the next event, going to be a par 5 then? I kind of assume it is, but... I tried something there. Oh, you got it. Pretty, I think you could make it. I think you could make it on the par on the one that we just had. You obviously have the ability to shoot better than par, and what is it looking like? Did it even take 3 1-betters for commercial? I didn't look at what the scores are at. I can't tell real quick. If somebody can do it, I don't have that spreadsheet up. So 1 2-better and 3 4 and 4 3-better. I mean, and 4 1-betters would have made it. I don't think that's. Oh, Justin Clark Miller. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, you would have needed it. You would have needed it. It was a little more than I thought it would be, but you can see it's coming down. From here, it's pretty much the halfway point, Josh. Wait, but Rhino, why aren't you playing it then? Why is Rhino on the stream? Because Rhino, all he needs to do is what I did my first game of the night. Oh, okay, good. All right, so we might see a change. I mean, I made it look easy, right? 2-betters aren't that hard. I don't think you're right on that, dude. Lance, Evan, McCook have it. Bobby Washburn, Justin Clark, Miller Montz, Luckbox, and Jaeger, so that's 5. Yeah, absolutely. Always be interested. This weekend, not good. Any other weekend, well, next 2 weeks, we got Dallas and then that. But yeah, you guys are always welcome. Just let me know. Amsterdam. Oh, and no, I'm not going to the casino. Wow, I'm bombing that over the top. All right, I need to get hole 1 to drop just to get fired up. Yeah, Rhino's the first man out, though, right? And Rhino's got the points he needs. All he needs to do is get a 2-better, and he's in. Spanish dancing. Pass me a bottle, Mr. Jones. Help me believe in anything. Same theory on this one, guys. We're going to release this. Tim Glenn can play his ass off. I don't know. Honestly, with this, if I'm playing commercial, and like the first 10 games I'm playing, fucking, I threw a 2 or 3-better up, then I would chase after it. But if I didn't have an early 3-better, I wouldn't really be going for this on commercial. To try to win commercial. Bite spin would have been good. God damn it. Bright light. Well, for a gray guitar. Oh. Baby. Fucking hate that hole. I hate the offsets. We got different reasons for that. When I started at GoDaddy, I didn't play. I don't know, man. James, it's really hard to take a break. Yeah, Jason, see, that's the thing, though. I don't play 2021 courses on the home edition, except when I get invites. How do you fucking do that? Ah. A couple months? I don't know. Well, yeah, a couple months maybe. I mean, shoot, even when I was banned, I didn't take a very much of a break. Come on, what time? I thought that wind had a little bit right to left. No, man. I should, though. I really should. I don't think this is going to go in. I don't think this is going to snap back the direction I want it to. I should have hit this with backspin, but... Fuck. Know how it feels. Yeah, this sucks. This hole isn't as hard as people make it think it is, but when the pin's right there and with this gap, I can't cut it back in. No, he's asking me. I wouldn't use real-time rivals. That wouldn't be the way I'd go after #1 in the world. Real-time rivals wouldn't be how I'd go after it, though. Honestly, the best way to do it would be to play, and I don't care if I'm on black tee boxes either, too, but play the courses. Yeah, no, I absolutely play it to hit those trees. Actually, I got a shot that probably going to be, if I decide to send it in, it's going to be up there for shot of the week. No, I'm playing the trees on that hole 90% of the time. Are you my remedy? Fuck. Yeah, you just have to worry about the trunks of the trees. Get off. Fuck! I forget the reason I didn't play that anymore is because... Oh yeah, the tree trunks are bad. But if you stay high in the trees, they're tiny. Alright, we gotta ace this. This has got a good chance, too. I pushed it left a little bit. I pushed it right. Alright, we gotta ace 7. We gotta hold out 17 or quit. Fire. Nope. What are the payouts on this? What would 4th place have paid? Dude, I'm not a casino guy at all. Not one bit. Like, I think I've gone into Diamond Joe twice, and I each time only went in there and played one hand of blackjack on the way home from Minnesota. Or on the way to work at GoDaddy when I was here. So I couldn't even tell you what the inside of that place looks like. No, commercial. What the fuck was that? I'm just seeing if I took my 50 games to play I play 50 games and I went and played at the bar, 3 a game. I'm paying $150. Then we'll say another $50 in teas. So we're at 200. Would it have been viable to go play the event? Yeah, okay. I would have doubled my money almost. Now, see, that doesn't make any sense to me on that hole, why that ball didn't bounce directionally at all. It bounced dead straight. That would have been a good way to get it going. Yeah, see, you can hit the edge of the hill from here, too. This sucks. Yeah, I think I'll get 1 or 2 more started here. Hopefully just 1 more. I want to say last week's I won on at the last second, like the last game I played on it. All right, DNF. We'll start again. Oh, I got itchy-ass ears tonight, I'll say this. 7-year, $175 million, huh? Texas really throwing some money at this. Honestly thought Semyon would be coming back to the White Sox. I sprayed it. Shit! That's not even hitting the green, is it? Ah, alright. Distance was wrong. Now, it also seems as if they have changed the way the leaderboard updates. And he'll get to the plate, he'll get to it. He will get to the he'll get to the postseason exactly 1 time there. All right, no hole out here, we move on. Nope. If that, man. That's actually, honestly, Ricky, that's a hell of a guy. That's a perfect contract for him. He's getting paid. They don't have him fucking paying forever. You pay him as... That should do it. Mets are going to be the favorite in the NL. As long as, is DeGrom going to be healthy again? Because he's the best pitcher in baseball if he is. Now they might have the best 1-2, like, ever. I mean, that even is better than Scherzer. And he didn't look like an older guy this year. But exactly my point, though. They're not paying him for 10 years. But knowing the Mets, they're going to be paying him for 50 years. I mean, this year was really the first year that he had major issues, but when he's in there, man. Whew. I'm just happy he's not on LA. I don't like that team. I don't like seeing a team buy players. It's the same reason why most of us hate the Yankees. I'm not jealous because my White Sox, if we would buy some players, would be the best team in baseball. All right, we're going to get one more try at this, so we're going to hold out this next game early. Pistol in your hand don't make you real. All right, here we go. Let's get him on the last try. Time to roll the video. I'm a pup. Within your hand don't make them real. All right, all right. I don't like the look to start. Yeah, I'm with you straight. That's true. Well, there's over 30 machines now, so it's not going to be too bad. God damn it! You give me, I get hole one, and this is going to be how I end the night. I got it way out. Did I get it too far out? Nope. Thanks, Rodney. Woo! Yeah, Dallas is going to be a grind, guys, but it's the same grind every year at the final tournament, man. Because not only on Saturday do you play 2 rounds. So you qualify all day. You can't just leave. Honestly, the player of the year or the Top Gun or whatever we want to call it, that tournament isn't just about who plays the best. It's who can keep it together. The times I did well in player of the year, by the end of it, I was dying, dude. I mean, I was done because it took the last time I did okay in the Houston tournament and then was in the finals for player of the year. It was I was dead, dude. Like I couldn't move. I was done. Why did I release that? See, Austin was. I had some family stuff going on, and I fucking just destroyed my liver instead. You're not gonna check? Oh. This one's not really very aceable though here. No, we have 2 rounds to play. It's a tough one. All right, all right, all right. This is a good look for me. All right, come on, we got time. We're going to just ease through this. We just need a hole out now. One more hole out. Beat him at the buzzer, baby. I just wasn't comfortable hitting the forward there. I would have had to pull it back. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on! All right, low T release or pullback backspin. Damn it! Too hot. I need to move it back a step. That was good. God, that was too good of a look. How do you miss that? All right, this one I'm not even going to try to make. I'm just sticking it. Don't want the world to see me. This isn't a good look. I want it to dip down a little bit, and I got a thumb shot. World see me. Oh, fuck, I thought that was it. Oh, God! I turned around. I thought we had him on that. Oh, that was that. How we got into this mess got me obsessed. Turn me closer, why don't you pull me close? No, we gotta go, Jason. We're good. Here it is. This is it. This is the hole. It's a great look, too. That was the hole. Ah! Here we go. Here we go. Fuck. I actually don't like this setup one bit. Pins up top. I didn't see what he signed for. The pin's up top. I need to get this as close as possible so I can have a 9-wood in. Otherwise, I won't be able to backspin this up enough. All right, it's close enough. We're in a spot. Oh, that pin isn't up at the top. That was just a little bit of a... I didn't get it. That was bad. I didn't get the thumbs up. Ah! I bet Rhino wish he had that game for the end of it. All right, let's see if it's rolled over yet. It hasn't. I'm going to get the same... It's not over yet. We're good. I think that's a... Honestly... I think he'll... I don't think he's... I don't necessarily put Buxton as... Yeah, it's a great contract. I think that'll end up playing out well for both team and player. And was it in Minnesota? Did he stay? I mean, look, if he's healthy, he's one of the best 3 center fielders in baseball, in my opinion. Yeah. Generally, the check-ins go, they're probably at like 12. I mean, it could be 12 after, but it's the same every week, so it's still the same amount of time on it. It's on a... I could probably force it to roll over, but this is... I got a feeling this goes in by the time it takes to check events mode. This is going to hit the hill, I think. Because there ain't no... It's down sometime. I know it'll all be fine. Oh God, the thumbs are getting tired. Yeah, it switches on the app, but the machine hasn't called in yet. And I don't know. I don't know the intricacies of it. It's the same theory as like why when you reboot a machine, you're not live, events aren't open for you. But this one, it's still giving me the old one. Yeah, congrats, Ed. Way up and center, TV will grounded. Oh, he stayed in Minnesota. No, it'll count these. I could force it to go over by rebooting and then force it to call. I'm just going to quit if I don't ace one. I don't feel right playing after the buzzer to win. John on my Sunday bed. But if I ace one, I'll definitely try again. It is a kind of a little bit weird that it does that, but I mean, it kind of calls it. Yeah, true, but honestly, that's not necessarily true. Because I'll have weeks where it shuts off instantly after the game, instantly at midnight, and somebody else is playing till 11 after. But whatever. Fucking. Last week. Ah. Oh, because that was dirt. You got to be really careful on that hole. You got to be really careful on that hole because dirt and heavy rough play totally different on the chip. Heavy rough shows the same distance as dirt, but heavy rough plays almost clean in my opinion. The distances are way off on that. I mean, I would love to start telling IT about the surface problems that they have, and I have shown them things, and nothing changes. So there's no sense. It's like talking to a brick wall. That just didn't feel good. My thumbs are spraying right, and that's not good. Let's can this. Fuck it. Now I drive a river, now I drive alone past your house. Friends to talk. Moving down to you. But I never felt And now I'm trying to force it straight and I'm pushing left. I don't want to play this event anymore. I want to play the par 3. Let's get this fucker to go. Let's see if a forced call does it. It's probably going to tell me that there's a problem with events loading on this call force. It just typically does if I don't reboot it before. So now I'll reboot it and do the same thing. So congrats, Tim Glenn, man. Wow, I almost got him at the end there, but that's pretty impressive. I'm happy for him. Good job, Tim Glenn. Well played. That was kind of gross what I just did there. I was cleaning out my earbud, and you guys are going to gross out, but it flicked. I'm using like a toothpick, right? And it popped out, and fucking something wet from in my earbud just shot up and hit me in the mouth. I'm about to puke. Oh, Tim Glenn won the event this week and made it to World Championships, Rob. So he qualified for Worlds this week. He's got his pass. So now we're going to be using my par 3 bag. I don't know how to change it on here without having a button to press, and I know it's not set up to. Yeah, 161's pretty good. I was starting to really, now I wish I would have chased it a bit today, but I just didn't want to play. Man, I'm just kind of sore. Everything hurts. I really need to get injected with some shit just before Dallas. That's all I'm hoping for right now. But that comes up next week, so we'll find out. I think it's my appointments for Friday. I'm going to have Art DeVries going to be here with his wife, Bryn, so we're going to go out and have some drinks and some libations. He's not going to be here. He's staying somewhere north of here. No, Ricky, it went with the, oh, what's it called? What are those fucking, with the capture card that I'm using, it can only produce in 720p, no. Yeah, it only produces in 720p or 1080p. So when you go to the boot screen, the resolution's at 480, and it doesn't. The capture card doesn't recognize it. I have another capture card that does, but Richard found a problem with it, so we've been sticking with this one. It was good. We made sure when we were having the reboots, though, when we were having the reboot issues, that we had it set up to do it. But it should kick in right now. And actually, I might have to reboot this. I might have to reboot the capture card. Come on. Ah, there we go. All right, that should be better. This nights you won't regret. All right, here we go. So what are our projections here? I mean, do we think all 4 betters? All 3 better? I mean, to make Worlds, I don't think it's going to take all 3 or 4. I don't think it's going to take all 4 betters. I'm thinking that it's all part 3s, so we're at, what, 90? I'm thinking that it's going to be... Oh, I think that's a little high. Well, what was it for you? What was it for you? right, weird. This is the second week in a row. So we're thinking it takes a 4-better in the mix. Well, let's see how it's 2021, so depending on the holes, this could be really easy or it could be really challenging too. Starting off with this one. Is this my par 3 bag ready already? No. So my par 3 bag, and especially for this year's, I have one extra one here, Jason, but I kind of like to keep it just in case. I don't even need it. I'm hardwired too. I just got one to play with them. All right, so my par 3 bag, it just drops one of the drivers. I keep just the 10.5. Count my 3 wood, 4 wood, 5 wood, 6, 7 instead of my 9. And that's just because that distance is more accurate. So it gives me a better visual representation. I don't have to do any thought processing while I'm doing it. And then irons down the way, 5, 7, 8, 9. I put a pitching wedge in and a sand wedge. So now I got 20-yard gap, 20-yard gap, 25-yard gap, the smallest gap you can have there. It's a 15, but that plays for a 20 to me. 20-yard gap, 20-yard gap, 20-yard gap. Just in a reboot should do it, but also a reboot might cause you to not have events play lit up at all. All right, so now I know my thumb 4 iron from that distance should be good. Beautiful, she knows. Unnoticed, she knows. Raised up. Last 2 weeks, the reboots have done it right away and didn't need a force call. She tries to cover up her pain. So away. Okay, so hole 2 is going to be an auto. Oh, God. Yep. All right, so this hole I hate. I hate that hole. I don't ace it enough on the new boxes. If it was old boxes, it's a great hole. This is a fucking... This hole... I ace this hole constantly. Oh, that beauty goes deeper than the surface. Oh, into all the worlds that turn. This is going to be very big, guys. Yeah, this is going to get really big. These scores are going to be huge, dude. This is going to be huge. Wow, well done, Kevin. I'm impressed. So far, I am impressed. This is going to be one of the most fun events that we played. All right, this one kind of takes a little love out of it, but it's still a good hole. My bag might get a little change in it, though. Because the 7 wood will suck on that. Having a low iron makes that hole. All right, this one's not the best, most friendly ace hole. But it's still 130. Guys, these are going to be big. I mean, hole 1 is really the only not great ace hole. Dude, this is great. This is going to be excellent. All right, this one I don't ace much. I don't know about you guys. I just don't make this one a lot. But that's why. That ball just stopped dead. That had a great line. Even this being Monty, even though it's Monty, there's a big elevation change. Now, points are going to be at a premium, though, guys. I mean, that's 3 holes that I couldn't point unless I made it. Oh, God. Holy shit, dude. This is going to get ugly. This is going to get so ugly. Oh, God. This is fun, though. This is going to be a fun week, guys. Make you roll a line, then you put a line through it. He finally, thank you, Kevin Lindsay. Very smart of you this time. There is going to be chasing all over the place. Oh, home edition prize pool went up too. Didn't it? I didn't even look at it. No, $350 for first still. That's all I'm looking at. That one's going to be a challenging ace hole, but still safe. Where is 17 of Onse? 17 of Forrest hasn't been here yet. I'm sure that'll be here. That's silly. It just forces it forces a reconnection with the events mode server. Great hole to ace at the end here, but this also is a great hole to put in the water. Yeah, I'll pull it up for you. I don't have the graphics set up for it. I do, but oh, okay. Wow, no 17 of Forest though either. That's good. I'm surprised. I'm actually really surprised they're not here. This is great. This is a great setup, guys. It's going to be big scores. I'll go through the bag real quick one time. I did go through it right away, but we'll go through it one time slowly. Jason, I have no doubt that this is going to be the first event that you're better than par on for the entire thing. All right, so here's my bag. I would drop a driver if at all possible, but you can't. You have to have one in your bag. I don't know, man. I kind of like it. I think this is fun. Better be minus. All right, so putting a pitching wedge in your par 3 bag will be imperative for this week. I'm not kidding. You guys are going to find that you're holding out a shit ton with it. You got nothing. That your dreams of making a world championship are not very good expectation. Yeah, I don't understand that. All right, I gotta at least get a 2-better in here before we leave for the night. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you right now, make sure you have a sandwich pitching wedge combo. This one might even be worth having a sandwich pitching wedge G wedge combo, to be quite frank with you. Oh God, I read that backwards. I thought that said down. I thought it was down to. I do that a lot on Tropical, and that where I get the breaks backwards. By where I get to where I think that everything's downhill because it's so downhill. This hole's actually a challenging ace. I still can't believe that's fixed, dude. I can't believe they didn't fix that. And I can't sweep you off of your feet. Your mouth still remember the taste of my love. Yeah, there we go. We got one finally. This isn't going to go in. Whoa, I thought it was going to shoot off to the right. It looked like it dipped down a little bit. Yeah. You nailed it. Yeah, look at this. This hole is so weird. The ball does that every time. It doesn't release the bite. Doesn't work the same on that hole for some reason. I wonder it's the trajectory coming in, but you would think that that ball would stay up and would not have any bite to it at all. I know Justice. I don't think Justice could have put up those numbers. Right where we are. And getting used to the low and high tees with the pitching wedge is a little bit different because they still carry a bit. They don't drop the distance like a low tee on a lot of the other clubs do. You never grow old, it's evergreen. I want to see if this works. I'm kind of fucking around right now to get a handle on these the rest of the way. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that. That's a lot easier than trying to man up on the 4-iron with the... Mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. I never bounce off that. I always just trickle into it and it stops. All right, we got one better. Yeah, we're at it. We're going to make our world's pass with this. I should pretend that during these 4 weeks that I don't have a world's pass and try to get a world's pass in my mind every week. It might change this. I don't know if 77's going to get there. If you guys notice, I'm changing trajectories a ton with the low T's. It's really useful on holes like that. And you guys should really start playing around with them. This is going to be hard on a setup like this because I can't get the line exactly right because I don't see the... Damn it. We found love right. Yeah, this hole I'm not going to even try to make most of the time. I've heard down that show. No, that's probably Stark's game. That probably just fucked up and put Starks in there at his -7. Oh, you said commercial. Well, then I'm happy you're not streaming that. You don't. People don't need to see that from a world-renowned caliber player like yourselves, Jason. Hope you see your face and that you let remind. I think IT's going to make their record amount of T money for this month off of these. I think he said the front 9 he shot a 7 and the back 9 he shot a 14. So he's actually shot a 21 the first game. That's what I'm going with. I'm sticking with it. Oh, my thumbs are off all of a sudden. We were born and raised in a... of our glow. Whoops. Oh, Marlins extension of Sandy Alcantara might be the best signing we've seen. Yeah, there isn't a shot that's not a thumb shot, really. I swear I remember. Memories may. I don't think there isn't a shot you're not going to thumb. That's awesome. Not having my best efforts at these all of a sudden. I've been practicing on that. Robert? Ah, Timmy, I got to put up 2 2-betters and couldn't get a 3 to take them down at the end. But this is interesting. This is a really good, fun setup. Yeah, my thumbs are all over the place all of a sudden. It's in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Oh, but we're doing okay. Oh, this is good. There we go. We're going to get one here. Come on! Ooh. Well, hi, Sean. Say, I'll keep it on say. Not holding out tonight. I started off okay on the other event, and this one I'm just not dialed in yet. I'm just getting dialed in, that's all. And you left in the dust, so I stayed by ya. I'm telling you guys, get used to using the T's, low T and shit to make stuff like that. That would have had, I would have had to pull back the 7 with backspin when I could do a thumb shot the way I did it. Why does it do that on that hole? There's something wrong on that green. That ball just stops dead when it's rolling full speed pretty darn quick. Oh, wow. Wow! Alright, alright. I see where we're at. I see where we're at. I hope they don't fix that. I hope Ed gets a fucking pass instead of you, Mr. Hoogan. I think that Ed's got it. There you go, Jason. I don't ace that hole enough, and that's too good. Yeah, that's great, Jason. Keep it up, bud. Well, you guys know I don't actually play my events games. Like, I'll just stream for you guys, and then Jeremiah comes over and plays my card while you guys aren't watching. He's better at holding out and shit. That's part of the benefits of having a neighbor that plays. So that's a little trick too on that. On it's hole 17 to hidden. It looks like they were trying to fucking get the goddamn notifications in there to show people what it was is just a player, and it feels like they're pulling the data and scraping from the wrong. It's not really him, James. NH, it was a mistake. NH is actually Eric Hoogan right here. All right, let's get a two better here. Yeah. I got a feeling it had something to do with the trophies, but they didn't tell us. We're just guessing. It's supposed to be Eric H, not Ed H. I don't know how they did that. All right, we got 8 wind. That low T release shit, guys. Get used to it. Get it down. Oh, I got high hopes, baby. Yeah, I'm not straight on my thumbs at all right now. I'm a little cockeyed. Always had high hopes. And I'll be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama say, real gray. Did it? Well, that one I was trying to push a click, right? So that's right. Museum victory. Every day we wanted everything. Did that hit the fringe first? Because that bounced right. Oh, it did, didn't it? You guys will notice that if you hit the fringe, it plays the break dramatically on the first hit. I figure, why waste teas right now? I don't have a good one. Okay, so that makes more sense. So it was just scraping the wrong player data off of it, wasn't it? Okay, that's not as bad of an, that's not bad of an error. But that's not your handicap, though, is it? Or were people just wrong and not looking? They were grabbing the wrong NH. Wow. Wow. Time, but I always had a vision. Well, this is why we have the pitching wedge, right? I mean, it's weird. I looked at the NH and the and it never. I could never find yours on there. Oh, you know why? You're my friend on the app already. I would have had to look in my fucking... That's... All right, so I got a question for you guys. You guys all play a bit. Danny Boy is trying to tell me that his buddy is getting 120 glitched. Right? And has anyone else... I know I have not seen the 120 glitch since the day that we got it fixed. Does anybody else seen anything that they would even consider that? Yeah, there's something with how the guy's hitting that's doing it. I'm positive. I'm positive it is something with the way that guy he's. And then he's telling me, but then as he goes into it, it's one player that it happens to. Oh God, dude. Well, I'm actually kind of disappointed that it took us that long to really understand the mechanics of the game. That, I mean, James, you've been around. You've been around, James, a while, and that's been there since the beginning. And I don't think since the beginning. I think it's when they got rid of the Rusty. I think that's when the 120 glitch came. Because when I was working with, I think his name is James, when we were at IT working on it, he was telling me, like, man, there are all these weird limits that are in here that I don't know what half of them mean. You know, like there were, I mean, and limits, some of the limits that were there, but it said it looked like some of the code is different from the start. And he kind of had the same thing. No, it never got, well, we started noticing it with the shot meter. Wasn't that 2018? And honestly, we had always assumed that the one, I think it got worse because we saw in 2018 that there were a couple holes that we needed to hit max or else it was wet. And you would notice it more that way. It was. That was the hole. Beals was the hole. Yeah, well, it was, but that's the thing, though. I wasn't getting it any more than I ever had. It's just I finally and that was what kind of pissed me off. The shot on Beals pissed me off, and that's what got me digging on it, and that's ended up being where we found it. I still find it funny that everybody, even after that, was arguing with me, saying, no, it's the way you're hitting it. And I'm going to tell you right now that Stenmark was smarter than us. And he figured out a way he got affected more by it going away because he was never getting them because he figured out a way around it. I don't know what that way was. I don't know how he was getting rid of it, but he almost never got them when all of us else would. But it pained me to admit that we all missed it. We missed it. It was us. Okay, and Sean, I have done this too. There's a linear progression in the plot of distance compared to mile per hours from about 78 on up. It's linear, right? Meaning your distance will go the same, like every mile per hour is worth a certain amount of yards. When you go below 78, 77 and below, it has a dramatic drop-off in distance. So, no, you're not crazy. It is correct. That's why I say don't ever... make your bottom of your no pullback shots be 80. Don't go below 80. There's a couple times I'll go below, and it's lucky if it doesn't, but you'll see, like, a 5-iron at 75 will go like 100 yards. It's weird. I know it is weird, but you are not nuts. Well, you're nuts, but not for this reason. Nasty scar. I kind of would like to go through and plot mile-per-hour speeds with every club. Do you know how much work that would fucking be, though? That would be way too much. I mean, to try to plot putt distances based off of your miles per hour, based off of distances, was hard enough and annoying as fuck, too. And I only ended up grabbing maybe 30 different fucking levels in there. Yeah, I'm spraying everything at click right. I think it's because I'm kind of tired. So it's gonna be forever. It's gonna go down in flames. I'm gonna say this, IT is gonna rake on tees this week. But it doesn't do that thing on the backspin. It's only with release. Or bite. Yeah, he quits every week, dude. No, I haven't refreshed. I didn't even see people on the leaderboard yet. Flames. They'll tell you I'm insane. Now, I didn't even look at moving a tee on that because there was no way at that angle that I was going to be able to use a tee and make that a straight shot. I'm insane. Yeah, wow, Jason's got a 2-better in this one game. I think for this event, though, I might change my bag and drop the 7 wood in favor of like a 3-iron. Actually, I might as well just play stock then. Actually, guys, stock is going to be the way to go. Now that I'm looking at this, you don't need the high lofted club on any shot. What did that do? Yeah, it's funny. None of these games are going to count for me at all. None of them. Okay, this one counts, Slow. Yay, I got a 2-better in the house, guys. All right, so I'm going to play one more. Although that was game 5. I'm going to play one more. We'll call it a night. We'll see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. We got a good look at this. I think it's going to be a fun week to watch. We're going to see some games. That was raw, John. I agree. I didn't want to talk that one up at all, but that was actually a pleasantly good shot. telling you guys, low T releases. Oh, shush. You almost don't need to play the wind on that. All right, a dead straight thumb shot. This goes in. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna play stock, John. I'm playing my standard par 3 bag, but I'd rather have a 3-iron rather than a 7-wood. So stock is gonna be the way, and then I'll get a 6-iron in there too. I don't need any of the high clubs. I forgot to change just now, but stock is gonna be is a perfect club set for this. Because then I'd have a 3-iron here, and a 3-iron for this shot is much better than a wood. It's so much easier to play the loft changes without having a high lofted club. So that 3-iron would have gone at that like a bullet. Down, you crazy child. Juvenile. All right, now here's the trick to when you're playing shots like this with the low T release. Line the pin up with the hole. When you have a little any real outwind, and then you'll get the judgment down here, right? But line the pin up with the hole. I mean, with your distance marker with the hole. Play that wind, low T release. Now the pitching wedge is gonna, I already said it once, and I totally didn't even play it into factors there. The pitching wedge with the low T isn't as dramatic of a distance loss as some of the other clubs. This isn't a low T. This is gonna go in the water if I miss it. Your tongue, John wine. Now, I can't thumb the 6-wood here, but I can thumb the low T5 wood, and it's going to be good. When do you realize... Oh yeah, so raw. There we go. Let's get another one here. Let's get a 3 in. Okay, that's bad. That's not going to cut enough. Yeah, I might have to. So, this wind, 5 is too big for this, right? 5.5, that's going to move it too much. We're going to go from here, though. Yeah, I knew it. I needed to get it farther right. Fuck. You even when... This hole is the one hole that I might still want the 7-wood on. I could do a 3, but this one I could just not count to try to really just not really plan to ace that one when it's there. I would have to murder a 4-iron to make that. That's going to be a tough hole out, too. That side box is on that hole. No, I got scared. You got to cut that more. All right, well, you'll take two betters. Let's get again. Let's go again. I feel Eric he's actually got my head in the right place right now. He's right where I'm thinking that two betters. I feel like the thumbs are about to start cooking. But this is going to be a game where I start DNFing after hole 6 for this event. Wow, only one break? What the fuck? How is that only a one break? That can't be right. It played like a one break too. That's so weird. I've never seen a one break on that hole. Now this one, I don't know if I can do the low T release. I think if I low T release this, I hit the short. I don't have enough to play. Apparently, I'm hauling out in pairs right now. That one didn't feel like it was going in, though. I'll take it. 2 hole-in-ones with 1,700 points, though. That's kind of goofy. Dad, when you're killer, you with all my attention. It's all my only attention. Windshield. Oh! Hi, John. Brittany checked in already. You don't need no filter. Bye, ball. Wow, 2 water balls right when John joins. Get lost. God damn it. The thumbs are hot too right now. We're not quitting yet. You're right. But I'm telling you guys right now, if you're going for a World's Pass, the 2 betters are not cutting it on this. This is gonna get nasty. This is gonna get really fucking ugly. Yeah, this is gonna be. It's fun as hell though. It's a good setup and it's quick. That's the best part. And it's one of the things I think we're missing from IT is enough quick games. But CTTP was more fun. Make it 9 holes. I mean, make it hole outs count instead. Then I can tap off the tee. That speed helps out a ton. Yeah, they're going to make a killing. This is going to get ugly. They're going to have one of their best weeks. That's what I did it again. I didn't fucking low T it. I forgot to low T it. You guys, that low T release, get your distances down with that. You could basically take all the break away. All right, so here, pin high. Oh, shit. Is that Miller? Ah, well done, my man. All right, so this is going to take a little bit more juice than I normally put on my thumb shots, but this is a low T release. And the speed is just perfect. Yeah, I got you. I don't like this hole. I never have. That's why. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah. Yeah, congrats. You too. Hey, you got back-to-back. Hey, look at that. 2 qualifiers at one time. I would like to thank my stream. I think it's you guys. I think it's because of that. I don't know. I know for Eric, it's not justice, so it's got to be something. Now, guys, whoa, wait a minute. Don't count your chickens. Who was the last spot? Because it doesn't update right at the end. You guys know that you have to wait till the morning, so Rhino could have shot a 2 better. Okay, he did not shoot a 2 better. Okay, that's good. But you guys know that that last update doesn't occur. Yeah, I'm going to put a 3. I'm going to go to stock, I think. I don't need that club. What would 2 iron? Actually, no, that's a problem. Well, but I mean, somebody else could have come up there from the bottom, so you don't know. It looks. Yeah. That's a lot of games, guys. How many did you actually play, though? I would say you should be good. My body's got other plans. So... Okay. Oh, I'm going to probably play 100 of this one. This is fun. That was close. I got scared. That was scared. Groove is cold. I didn't know. Probably do it for Louis belt. You know, nothing else. Show 'em. was a bad one right there. Bad luck on 18. Shit. God damn it, you guys are making me want to keep playing, but it's time to go. One more and I'm done. That's all it is, guys. You gotta be a thummy one bird for this. Actually, since there's to win home edition, it's gonna take a higher score than to get into. Oh! It was the pool. Someone said. Oh, wow! That caught the edge of the fringe, so it bounced fucking sideways. Your damned halfly now was till I land, give me the loot. Like a light, like a light. Ah, that's why you gotta high tee that shot, guys. Oh, you've never made that hole with a forward high tee shush? Ready? Let's take a breath. All day, all day. Who I am. Back in high school, I used to trust it to the dance. Something's in my hand. 13 hours before I land. Like a light. Oh. About rolling down in the D. You can call them mental freeze. All right, so this is going to be a risk. We're going to risk it here. Not in the ocean. Fuck! G-O-D. Did that hit the pin, guys? I don't know. Did it? Oh, it definitely hit the pin, James. We don't need to be sure. We know. Fuck! That was too good of a look. I'm just happy it didn't trickle down to the a little bit right and go against the wall of the trap. Down in the D. I gotta get that distance down with the low T. I haven't quite figured out where I need to be on that box. I might have to play another one. How about rolling down in the D? The mental freeze. Shit in slow motion. Yeah, I can stick it out. I'm not tired yet. Stouts. Yeah, you got to play stouts, dude. I'm going to figure that fucking hole out. I do not ace that hole enough at all. It's such a good look, too. Slightly uphill. That's weird. Whoa! Yeah, the last part 3-1 that we had, I played stock on it just to prove a point. This is so hard to judge the speed. And I'm on a 3-better. We're not going to get too greedy with this. Okay, we got greedy. I didn't think that was going to come that close to the edge on that one. Shit. So the question here is, do I go hard for the 4? All right, that's a 3. Fuck it. I can't quit now. We're going. 3-betters will hold. Oh, thummy 2-wood. Yeah, but the 2-wood doesn't... With the thummy 2-wood, don't you risk hitting the hill up top? And I get it. It plays great if you have the release on it and it hits the fairway and not the rough up top. But if that clips the rough, it fucks you up a bit. All right, I'm going to make this shot. I feel like this is in. You're still a cheater. Yeah. Oh, 75. Wow. This is my layup hole, basically. I'm laying up on that almost every time. I'm not going to fuck up with the tears. Well, that's impressive. 1 bird, 2 bird, and a putter. That's impressive if that's true. Birds that I tried to swim against, down on my knees, curl begging, begging, please, singing. Pull off my head. A tiger's trying to be tamed. The problem is you'd never get to use the putter because you'd be stroke limited and everything trying to be on the green. Never stops, rows and walls and ticking clocks. Oh my! I think the thumbs are dead now, guys. I think we're done. Cursed opportunities, part of the cure. Am I part of the? Well, we know this setup. It's a low T5. Oh! The funny thing is, this is the most points I've had in a game, I think. I'm in the house at 100. Why is Jason flipping his machine over? That's like the closest he's been to gold. Jason, that's like the closest you've been to Golden Tee par in any of this. Yeah, have a good night, Caesar. I'll see you later, bud. Just so everybody knows, Caesar did not make out with my dog. This is a bad one. We're not having a good number here. Let's haul out the rest of the holes. That's the goal. Okay, after this one, of course. It's... Oh, I know. It's one of my favorites. Good night, guys. It's been a long day. We will see you guys soon. Yeah, I'm excited. Love getting fresh blood in the mix. Love it. How is that short of the hole? At 94 on a thumb shot. Home where I wanted you. And we're done. We put it in. We shot clean. We're out. We shot clean. Clean's really hard to do, but we're good. We'll see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Look forward to it. We've got a decent Monday night game to watch, too, so we'll have some chatting about that. And otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Congrats, Mr. Miller, Mr. Eric. Well done. And we'll see what happens this week. Love you guys, and we'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.